Okay, what's going on, guys? Thank you for joining me over on my second channel, Unbiased Sports Network. Thank you for coming over from Gridiron Media, my Gridiron Media page. I'll keep updating you, posting on the Gridiron Media page, especially some of my shorter videos, some of my quick news updates that you guys are big fans of. I post those links to our Rumble channel. We got demonetized on Gridiron Media because it was reused content, whatever that means. So all of the updates will be exclusively on Rumble, and then the long-form news updates like these, they will be on Unbiased Sports Network, on the Unbiased Sports Network YouTube page. Thank you for coming over. If you can subscribe, would appreciate it. If you can give this video a like, would also appreciate that as well. We're doing a great job. You guys have done an amazing job. It's pretty amazing to see a channel that has less than 1,000 subscribers and this kind of view count. It's because of you guys. You guys have done amazing. Thank you. Let's get into the news. All right, so this is yesterday's news. I did an update on the Rumble channel, rumble.com/C/Gridiron Media. If you want to check out the shorter news updates, the quick ones. The Giants signed Vernon Butler, defensive tackle. He was actually a Dave Gettleman draft pick in Carolina. In 2016, he was a first-round pick, defensive tackle by Dave Gettleman. Dave Gettleman, obviously, he spent some time with the Giants, in case you didn't know. I'm sure you have never heard of him before. Vernon Butler, the Giants need some depth on the defensive line. They have Dexter Lawrence and Leonard Williams leading the way, having very strong seasons, both of them. But they need a little bit more depth behind those two guys. And so they go out and they get Vernon Butler. Let's look at some of his stats. And if you're looking for some advanced metrics too, Pro Football Reference does a nice job. They actually have an advanced defense and fumble section down here, and you can see that for most players as well, offense or defense. His best season in 2019, 6 sacks, 8 quarterback hits, did a nice job rushing the passer. Interesting, he played for the Bills in 2020 and 2021. So the obvious connection between Schoen, Dable, the Bills, and their interest in bringing in a lot of players who have played in Buffalo when they were in Buffalo. But not much else in terms of the last few seasons, 2020, 2021, only 9 combined pressures. Not too much to say. There hasn't been much production in the last few years. But again, there's the familiarity that Butler played in Buffalo with Schoen, with Dable, and there's that. Now on to some news that just broke. Brian Dable says Giants right tackle Evan Neal, rookie right tackle, will return to practice today for the first time since his knee injury. This is a big step for the rookie. Injured himself a few weeks ago. They expected him to be out for not the entire season, but a decent chunk of time. But it looks like he's already ramping up and getting back into football shape. He's getting back, and the Giants have been starting Tyree Phillips at right tackle. He's gotten significant time at right tackle. But Evan Neal is obviously the guy that they would ideally like to be their starting right tackle moving forward. And, you know, the Giants, they're getting a lot of reinforcements on their offensive line. They had Nick Gates return, Matt Parrott return, Evan Neal coming close to returning. They've had some Shane Lemieux on the cusp of returning as well, so they're going to have some significant reinforcements as they approach the end of this season on the offensive line. They're going to have a ton of depth.